we might be the first people here. There's a few people walking around, but I think we're like the first vendors or first group of people to get ready to set up. Wow, it is bright and early here. It's not even 7:30, and it's actually nice to not be able to have to scream into the microphone so you guys can hear me. But we are here, day 3, Sunday, the last day of this epic Fanatics Fest show. I can't even call it a show. It's like an event, once in a lifetime kind of gathering of collectors and hobbyists and such like that, except they do it every year. Anyways, welcome to day 3. Super excited. It's been a long weekend. We've been making deals, buying, selling, trading. We're having fun. We're making content, and it's going to be an epic finale here, and I can't wait to bring you guys today. I'm curious to see how it's going to go, how the flow of people will be being Sunday. Obviously, with it still being the weekend, people aren't working, kids aren't in school anymore, so it should be still pretty busy, I hope. But hey, we're gonna find out together. We brought 3 full cases of cards with us. This card underneath there too. Obviously, this is being what, 4 rows, let's call it. I had a 3-row. There's a 3-row right there, and I don't know where the green one is. I think it's underneath there somewhere. Both of those were filled with cards when we first arrived, and all we're left for inventory that we brought with us is just this case here. And a good chunk of it is vintage hockey. Another good chunk of it, all this and a little bit over here, is Pokemon. Haven't sold a bunch, to be honest. Sold a few. This is all the sports stuff that we have left, guys. Oh, plus this. So, ooh, lights just turned on. This is all we have left that we brought. So if there was anything at the shop, guys, that you were like, I kind of wanted it, but not today, I'll come back and get it. Chances are it might be gone, unfortunately. Just sold a bunch of Pokemon cards here. I'm taking the prices off right now. A bunch, vendor to vendor dealing. Good way to start the day off as we wrap up Fanatics Fest. Again, day 3, already making a big deal here. Let's see what else we can do today. I forgot to mention in the previous clip that lady was, when we were making a deal, she offered $560, $580. We ended up at $570. And before I agreed on the deal, she mentioned she's from Canada. I was like, is that $570 USD? We chuckled a little bit and said yes, because her currency right now is not that good. So it was just a little LOL moment. They're from Canada, outside of Toronto. Pretty cool seeing vendors, collectors, dealers across the country. Another table over there, they're from Hawaii even. Everyone's coming from everywhere. I'll only take a look at grade A.
Yeah.
Did you buy it on eBay?
$1.
Because one did sell for $128 in February.
Let me see. Same card?
Same card.
Oh, wow.
It's probably...
This video was brought to you by my loyal patrons through the channel membership program. Pledge today and receive exclusive perks, benefits, early access to videos, and more. Link in the description.
1, 2, 4, or 5. A comp's a comp.
There's no way that went up. There's no way it didn't go up.
I mean, we can argue it went up, but he also lost too. I mean,
I paid $150.
You paid fair. I mean, again, the comp is $138, so it's not like you got ripped off. I mean, you paid pretty fair. I can't give you the $154. That's the problem. I'd have to be under $138. Yeah. Taking a look at a few here real quick. I'd offer you $50 for the 3 of them. Those are the market values of them.
That's not bad.
Nines are super volatile.
Yeah, they're all 9s. Just these 2.
At that point, I'm going to be offering you probably like $20 just for those 2. It makes more sense for all 3 of them.
All 350?
Huh?
50 you said?
I do 50. That's probably the best I'm going to do. I think that's super fair considering the market value. I mean, they're super cheap.
Yeah.
Better than nothing, right? Got the deal done, $50. I don't know who's coming through, but somebody's coming through. They just blocked this off, so you can't go in and out that way. Oh, you got people walking by. Got the gate right there. Probably somebody to get over to the main stage. find out who it is. Oh, that's of course it hasn't.
Nah, trust, look at the ungraded ones here.
I'm not in the interest. I'm not in the market for ungraded stuff right now. You can look. You got some cool stuff, pal. How much is all this? Give me a number. I don't want to look up.
$5 bajillion.
How about $5?
Nah, but smart of you throwing an offer.
Smart of you throwing an offer.
Yeah.
Maybe I would have gave you $5 bajillion.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
There's a new Happy Gilmore coming out.
That's it. You paid for it?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
What can you do?
That's why on that.
I'll buy it off you.
Nah, but what are you asking?
But can you be around? Can we start somewhere around here?
Yeah.
If we average it out, can we start there? So what do we have? 670, 680.
I would be on the higher point though.
660, 670, 680, 800 divided by 4. 700 is the average. Can we start there?
Nah. Sorry.
Are you gonna be on the high end for everything?
No. Only the things that I buy decently high.
Okay, so take out what you don't want to sell then. Because I'm not gonna look everything up because I got a $12 card here that I don't really want to fuss over.
He's keeping all the good stuff.
I know.
No.
He's like, are you buying? I'm like, yeah, but he wants to keep it all unless you get 200%. I think 800 is pretty fair. Especially since you took out a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Let me know if you need anything else, boss.
I'm gonna put this to the side and I come back a little bit, just look and see if I see anything and come back.
I can't guarantee it'll be here. I'm gonna put it back in the case. It might still be here, but I can't guarantee it.
How much is this one? I don't see it.
I'm at 2,000 on it.
I'll be back. I hope it'll still be here.
Sounds good. I'm gonna be all set here. Where'd you be at with these three? Well, with all four, but with those three mainly. Here's what I had on the sales of all of them. I think you said 11, I think you said 950, and then the Allen and then Hertz. Hey, bud. I don't know your name, sorry. How close to 12 can you get on those two? That's like 80.
Nowhere close. I got 90.
Then sell it for 90, don't get greedy, because no one's gonna give you higher than 90 here.
I got 95 on a lot of stuff today.
Then get 95, pal. I swear, every kid, even adult, has come up, are you buying? Of course, and I'm looking. And then I take all the time, I do all the research, and like, oh, I got a higher offer elsewhere. 90, 95% out there, and that's awesome. I don't know why these kids don't take it. I mean, they're just greedy, and then they don't want to just take it when it's right there. All right, so this is definitely a first. I'm gonna be signing a sticker, and it's gonna go somewhere on the case. Where do you want me to put it? Right here, right? All right. Man, I gotta make sure this is good. Oh, I gotta practice. Hold on. I gotta practice. Okay, that looks good, right? That looks good.
You really need to practice your autograph.
I had to practice a Murph one.
Sign. Make some more.
Look at that. That's beautiful. All right. Man, I appreciate that. That's awesome. And Bobby never asked about that. Gotta make sure that looks good.
Thank you. That's it. All right, you just made those
You really did. That's awesome. What's over there? What are we looking at? 40, 45, 90.
Is this the Canon M50?
130. What?
The Canon M50?
Yeah. 130, 150, 205, 205, 220. I got 228 here on the sticker. Let me look it up. I can do 190 on them.
Thought I lost my phone. It's just in my pocket.
Don't worry.
That heart drop is the worst.
And you said
I said 190.
that sounds good with me. I just
Yeah.
want to double check.
That's fine. I'm just gonna replace the top loader because I like to keep the price tags.
What was the sticker at?
228, I think it was. Yeah.
And you said 190?
Yes, please.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
I like to think. That's what I tell people. The more you get, the better the deal.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, my friend.
I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Here at the show, KD gets traded to the Rockets for a package involving Jalen Green. So a little fun joke that I'm going around asking people if anybody has any KD Rocket cards or Jalen Green Suns cards. Big deal that just happened. Supposedly Kevin Durant is here at Fanatics Fest. It would have been hilarious if he was up on stage right there and he found out about the trade. It would have been super funny. Just trying to look around, see if I see any KD Rockets jerseys, since I'm seeing a bunch of awesome jerseys here. What do you want from both?
What would you do? I was thinking I'm probably don't hire an 80 for both.
If this was 50 and that was 20, how do you get 80?
Well, I don't know. I saw a call for 25.
Yeah.
What would you get?
Well, I mean, I'd probably tag it for 25, and I'd probably tag this one for probably 50 or 60 myself. But I'd like to get a little below that if I could. I can't give you what it goes for. 20, 50, so adds up to 70.
You just said 25 and 60.
That's what I'm tagging them.
Yeah.
So I can make something.
So I understand. So I would do. So you get 85.
Well, how'd you get 85 now?
That's what you.
That's what I'm
I know.
gonna
I'm
tag
saying
them
so.
for. But we can't take that into the equation though. It doesn't matter what I'm gonna. I can tag these for $100 each. That doesn't mean I'm gonna get $100 each.
I was thinking. I mean, what were you thinking?
So it's realistically like a $20 card. It's realistically a $50 card. Depends on the day and time. Yada yada yada. It's $70. That's market value. 7. I would like to be at like 45 on it.
I pass.
Not a problem. It's all great right here. Any of this stuff off the table? Just this. Over there? Okay. The other one I really liked was the Stroud. Mind if I look it up real quick? I do an even swap. Does that work? Perfect. Let me get you a different top loader.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right, let's get nice and low here, guys. Really low. Not the trash. Get the trash out of here. So there's 1, 2, 3 boxes here that a gentleman left with me. He's going to get his car to drive up to the front of the convention center. We're going to make a deal for those 3 boxes and 3 full 4-row boxes. It's about $400, give or take, dollars. That's kind of the tentative agreement that we have. He's going to text me when he's out front, but he did leave these with me, so he's putting a lot of faith in me. I told him the chances of us getting a deal done are extremely high, so I'll report back in after we get the deal done, because if he's leaving these with me, I'm hoping at the least that we're able to make a deal. This is gonna be kind of weird. He could kidnap me for all I know. We're gonna meet out front the convention center. I'll have Ricky with me, so hopefully we'll have my security guard, watching and just observing, just to make sure all things go good. He's also gonna help me carry a box back. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna make a deal outside the convention center, outside the show. This might be the first deal I've ever done in the streets of New York. Hopefully it's the only one.
Yeah, right.
I appreciate you also trusting me with the boxes.
Yeah?
I was telling my brother, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go meet that guy outside, and he left these boxes here.
Yeah, I have no reason to think otherwise.
I was gonna say, what am I gonna do? I try to be trustworthy. I know, a lot of people in this hobby, try to get the upper hand. I try to be fair. I told you, as long as there's good stuff in here, like the other box, I can definitely do better than that original 300 number that I gave you. Plus, the stuff in the other box was actually kind of good stuff.
Yeah,
I was poking through it while I had it.
Yeah, there's fun stuff in there. It's gonna be a treasure hunt in all these boxes.
Can I put this on top?
Yeah.
Okay. Mission accomplished. I can officially cross off making a deal in the streets of New York off of my bucket list. I just never thought I'd be able to do that. I'm really proud of myself. I went out to the streets of New York. I didn't get stabbed. I didn't get robbed. Guys, I'm kidding, but really, I was able to make that deal. Mission accomplished. Didn't think I'd ever make a deal in the streets of any downtown city, but it was super cool, super nice guy. Thank you, Ricky, for helping me bring it in. Shout out to Ricky, helped me bring it in. But yeah, I know, every time I turn it, all right. There we go, see? All right, shout out Ricky for helping me bring it back in. What are we waiting for? People are lined up, waiting. Looks like it's gonna be an awesome panel of sorts with guests. They kind of have it barricaded a little bit. I heard a marching band, I heard a Ferrari. I'm not really sure. I'll let you guys know. They're making way for somebody. They got the marching band out there.
They're making way for somebody or something. I think it's the band.
Thank you guys.
Is that Lewis Hamilton in there? There's a lot of confusion here. People aren't getting out of the way. They're bringing in the Fanatics Games prizes. There's the $1 million that walked by. Here's the Ferrari. I forget what the third prize is, but we'll see it in a minute. Oh, the LeBron. The LeBron refractor was the third prize. And here comes the marching band. He needs the cards. He doesn't want entertainment, he wants the cards.
The GOAT and the winner of $1 million. Give it up for Tom Brady.
Wow, wow, wow. What an event that Fanatics put on here. What a way to wrap it up. Tom Brady, Kevin Hart, Dana White, Michael Rubin all on stage at the same time. How about $1 million coming through the show floor? How about a Ferrari? And how about a LeBron James refractor rookie card? Those are the prizes from the Fanatics Fest games. Absolute blast to see it all happen in real time. It was literally right in front of my eyes. It was super duper cool. But guys, most importantly, thank you so much for watching all 3 videos of this vlog series. And we are officially halfway through our summer card show tour with EC3 Con, Fanatics Fest, both out of the way. We got the National in a month, then we got the West Coast Card Show in August. So we are halfway done with our summer card show tour. Man, time flies really quickly, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. Smash the thumbs up button, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, check out the channel membership program, and if you enjoyed this video, which I do believe you did, I've queued up an excellent one right there for you that I do believe will be excellent for your hobby endeavors. Hopefully, I'll see you in that one.